The San Francisco Giants unfortunately dropped the finale of the 4-game series against the Arizona Diamondbacks by a final score of 6-1. But the loss sets the Giants back 3.5 games now in that National League wildcard race behind the Chicago Cubs, the team that we are going to be taking on in our next series, a 3-game series in Chicago. And so guys, you are probably wondering why I'm filming this video from my car essentially. And that is because at the moment I am actually currently on vacation with my family. We went down to Carlsbad, California. So we are just right outside of San Diego, California. And just, real quick, before we get into the game, I'm having a great vacation so far. This is day 1. So for now, guys, we're going to be bringing you these videos. I'm actually in the car because, my family and stuff, they are actually already out for the night back at the hotel room. So let's get into this game. So Madison Bumgarner got the start for your Giants in this one, and he went 6 innings. He did have a rough outing today, so he wasn't on his top performance of his game. He allowed 6 hits, 4 earned runs, gave up 2 walks, did strike out 9 batters, so the strikeout stuff was there for Bumgarner, and he gave up 1 home run in this one. He has got a 3.72 ERA on the season. And so the Giants were opposing a 30-year-old right-hander by the name of Merrill Kelly. And so Merrill Kelly really stuffed the Giants offense in this one. They just were not able to push across enough runs across the board. They did get Merrill Kelly for 6 hits in this one over 5 2/3 innings. He gave up 1 earned run to the Giants, walking 2 batters and striking out 5. And so guys, we are going to get into the positives of this game. Of course, only scoring 1 run. There wasn't much to take out of the game, but there's always going to be things to look at. You're always looking to improve, make better adjustments, and move on from there. So Scooter Gennett, he accounted for the Giants' only run in the game. He went 2 for 4 with 1 RBI. He is hitting .248 now on the year. So Scooter Gennett has just been getting better and better, since he has been getting more consistent playing time after being acquired at the trade deadline from the Reds. Austin Slater, what more can we say, guys? He's having a phenomenal season, getting better and better, hitting for average, really giving quality at bats there. And he's able to go to the opposite field and go gap to gap very nicely for Austin Slater. So he went 1 for 3 in this one, getting on base twice with 1 walk. And he is hitting .261 on the year. Brandon Crawford, guys, he had a multi-hit game in this one, going 2 for 4. He's hitting .224 now on the season. It has been a struggle for Brandon Crawford, and so hopefully, this game can be a sign of things to turn around for Crawford. It's been a struggle for him, so, we can only hope for the best, and I have complete confidence, that Crawford can turn things around. He is still having a phenomenal season in the RBI category, and of course, his defense is top of the line, always getting the job done. And Donovan Solano, guys, he went 1 for 3 in this one, hitting .335 on the season, so really great year for Solano. He has definitely earned his fair share of playing time. And so guys, now let's get into the scoring of how this game played out. So in the bottom of the first inning, Adam Jones would get the D-backs on the board early with a 2-run triple, and that would make it 2-0 Diamondbacks at that point. And then Josh Rojas would cap off a 3-run first inning for the Diamondbacks with a RBI single, making it 3-0. And now, as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, Wilmer Flores would hit a solo home run. It was his 6th home run of the season, making it 4-0 Diamondbacks. Now, as we go to the top of the 6th inning, the Giants would get on the board. Scooter Gennett knocking an RBI single. That, of course, would make it 4-1 Diamondbacks at that point. Now, in the bottom of the 7th inning, the D-backs would continue to just, add more runs on the board as David Peralta would hit a solo home run, and that was his 12th home run of the season, making it 5-1 Diamondbacks. Now, in the bottom of the 8th inning, Jake Lamb would get a bases-loaded walk, and that, of course, would knock in that final run for Arizona at 6-1. And unfortunately, that wound up being the final score. And so, you know, when you look at this series, the Giants did what they wanted to do, and that was, of course, win the series. You take 3 out of 4 from your division rival. Of course, you get greedy when you have a chance to complete the 4-game sweep, and it's frustrating, you know, when you have your ace on the mound, you're feeling confident about the game, you know, you like your chances of picking up a victory, and, you know, when it doesn't work out in your favor, obviously it's, you know, unfortunate, and so that was, of course, what happened. So now let's get into the bullpen pitching statistics of this game for your San Francisco Giants. So following the 6th innings from Madison Bumgarner, Fernando Abad came into the game. He pitched 1 inning, giving up 1 hit, 1 earned run, did give up a home run in this one. He has got a 3.86 ERA on the year. Tony Watson would come in after him. He went 2/3 of an inning, giving up 1 hit, 1 earned run, and walked 3 batters. Did strike out 1, so of course it's a bit of a concern for Tony Watson. He has really struggled of late, and his last outing against Arizona, he only got, I think, 1 out and gave up 4 runs. So unfortunately, you know, Bochy put him in a low-level maintenance situation in a 5-1 ball game, 5-1. So you know, you were thinking good thoughts with that Watson could get a nice clean inning and kind of build up his confidence, but, you know, it wasn't a good day for Watson again, and the velocity on his fastball is hitting 95, so it's definitely not a issue with his health. You know, it could be mental. There could be a number of reasons why Watson has been struggling. Sam Coonrod would get the last out of the bottom of the 8th inning for the Giants, and he would pitched a 1/3 of an inning, so did not give up a hit, a walk, or an earned run. And Coonrod has been very impressive this season, guys, with a 2.25 ERA on the year. And so now let's look ahead to the future, to the San Francisco Giants' next game. They're going to be having a day off on Monday as they will fly into Chicago to take on the Chicago Cubs. And the Giants are going to be sending the rookie right-hander Tyler Beede to the mound in this one. Beede, in his most recent outing against the A's this past Wednesday, he went 4 innings, allowing 4 earned runs and giving up 8 hits. And if we look at Beede's previous 5 outings, he's 0-4 with a 8.49 ERA. So it really has been a struggle. And there were a lot of talks about possibly Beede maybe losing his spot in the rotation due to the struggles he has been having. But Bochy came out recently, guys, and said that, you know, they're just going to have to work things out with Tyler Beede and try to help him go through this process. So he is going to be taking the ball on Tuesday in a crucial game as you're trailing the Cubs by 3.5 games in that National League wild card. So Beede on the year, he is 3-7 with a 5.77 ERA to go with 81 strikeouts. And he is going to be opposing Cole Hamels, the lefty that we have seen for many years, dating back to his days with the Philadelphia Phillies. Cole Hamels is 6-4 on the season with a 3.69 ERA to go with 107 strikeouts. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you made it all the way through to the end of the video, then be sure to smash that like button. And also, guys, I want to thank you so much for those of you who watch my videos. I very much appreciate it, and I love reading your guys' comments and interacting with you. And one more thing, guys, I have another YouTube channel that, you know, I'll be posting vlogs and stuff from time to time, so like when I go on vacations and whatnot. So if you guys are interested in checking out those videos, let me know in the comment section down below. Later, as I get those vlogs out, later check back on this video in the description down below. I'm gonna leave a link to the vlog to my other channel, so if you guys want to subscribe to that other channel to check out some vlogs, you know, there will be some really entertaining ones, of course, when I go on vacation, when I go to sporting events. So a lot of different fun things will be on that channel for you guys to enjoy. So I hope you enjoy it. And also let me know, guys, what are your thoughts on the game today? Of course, unfortunately, we weren't able to pull out the 4-game sweep, but again, you know, the Giants did what they wanted to do, and that was take 3 out of 4 score from the Diamondbacks. And so, we definitely still have that confidence going into Chicago to take on the Cubs. And so with that being said, guys, until next time, I will see you again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.